When you don't see new films in theaters this weekend, don't despair. This is the time of year when independent films with hopes of Oscar nominations open in New York and Los Angeles to get into the end of the year sweepstakes. Already, films like Call Me By Your Name and The Post have won critics' prizes. The Disaster Artist just brought James Franco his first Best Actor prize of the year, and Laurie Metcalf seems like the one to beat for her work in Lady Bird. Ready to join the race? Well, that's Wonder Wheel and The Shape of Water. Both feature moving leading performances. In Wonder Wheel, the latest film from Woody Allen, Kate Winslet plays a waitress who's unhappy with her husband, her fire-starting son, and her life on the Coney Island boardwalk. The only bright spot is a lifeguard played by Justin Timberlake. She's having an affair with him and keeping it from her gruff, Ernest Borgnine-like husband, played by Jim Belushi. When his daughter from another marriage shows up, her life begins a roller coaster descent. Winslet finds the film's Tennessee Williams roots and isn't afraid to act the heck out of them. Timberlake and Belushi try to keep up, but it's clear she's in the front car. Now, set in the 1950s, Wonder Wheel boasts incredible cinematography and a charming performance by Juno Temple as the stepdaughter. While a little humor might have made this easier to endure, it offers a ride like no other. Winslet fastens her seatbelt and never looks back. In The Shape of Water, Sally Hawkins earns points by barely saying anything. She's a worker in a government lab who discovers an alien life form in a tank. Directed by Guillermo del Toro, the fantasy comments on plenty of current events even though it's set in the 1960s. Del Toro hits on tolerance in all forms and gives Richard Jenkins, Octavia Spencer, and Michael Shannon perfect turns in support of the story. As the alien, Doug Jones brings plenty of humanity and charm. Together, the two are like a classic film team, able to say plenty with simple gestures and emotions. The Shape of Water may be the most creative film of the year, but it's also one of the most telling. Silence is golden, it suggests, and Hawkins is too. With your movies in a minute, I'm Bruce Miller.